Yo, what's up? My name is Patrouski. Welcome back to another episode of Road to PokeMMO, and I believe this is episode 23, and I'm really hoping to get some specific things done in this episode. I'm really hoping to be able to finish leveling my Larvesta up into a Volcarona, which I not only need to get to level 50, but to level 59 to actually evolve it into Volcarona. And then I also want to EV train and finish leveling my Timburr, hopefully most likely. I want to at least finish training, EV, and leveling every single competitive Pokemon that I have left. I would love to move on to making some money and hopefully look towards move setting them if possible afterwards, but we'll take it step by step, day by day. And first things first, I'm going to go ahead and start leveling my Larvesta. So there's not really much to talk about in this episode. It's going to be a lot of grinding. Our encounter counter is reset to 60 because we did get the shiny Marowak last episode, if you weren't around to see that, which is really cool. So today, I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into it. I guess we'll just see you guys with any sort of level updates or if anything interesting happens. I probably won't see you guys until around level 50 or maybe even level 59 on this Larvesta. See you guys soon. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, here it is, level 59. Here's the Volcarona Evo. Now this actually took, I believe, like an hour and a half. I definitely could have done this faster. I was a little inefficient at the start, but later on I got a little faster with it. There we go. Volcarona, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and people of royalty. Beautiful. It's just a really cool Pokemon. And then it learns Quiver Dance immediately. So the moveset I'm going to be looking for on this Volcarona is probably going to be just the base set. I don't know if I'm running Life Orb or Leftovers. I'm not quite sure. I might go Life Orb. I'm probably going to be running I believe Bug Buzz, Fiery Dance, and then either Giga Drain or Psychic. I'm not sure which one. Probably Giga Drain. But I don't know. There's some options there. I say like I knew my set for sure, but I'm not quite sure of my set. I mean, the set will most likely be there'll be Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Fiery Dance, and then either Giga Drain or Psychic is the TLDR. So that's awesome. Volcarona is complete. I do need to go ahead and finish movesetting it eventually. Now I believe it learns Fiery Dance at some insane level. Yeah, literally level 100. And I'm not going to level it to that. You can actually mushroom. To go ahead and train it that move, which is a lot faster, obviously, than getting to level 59, because that would be insane. So I'm going to go ahead. I could also go Fire Blast if I wanted to be a little risky. Fire Blast is like a legitimate moveset on Volcarona, or just Flamethrower. There's a lot of options, but I do like the Fiery Dance, I think, for that. Having that chance at the extra boost is so nice. So, for those who don't know, Fiery Dance is an 80 base power Fire-type move that I believe has a 50% chance to raise. Yeah, 80% base power Fire-type move that has a 50% chance to raise the user's special attack. That is insane. A 50% chance to raise is very powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to the PC really quick. And I guess I have to gather my bearings and figure out where I'm going next for the Timburr EV training. Okay, first things first, since my Dragonite is level 100, I'm actually going to be switching my leveling Pokemon to my Typhlosion to go ahead and get some free XP on this. Now, something that is important is I'm actually going to go ahead and use this PP up. Thankfully, I just do have an untradeable PP up. I'm going to go ahead and use that on my Eruption so that I do get 6 Eruptions, because I'll be popping 6 hordes every Sweet Scent inventory. So I really want to make sure I have 6 attacks to be able to use. I have my Timburr with the XP share on him. Now it's just time to go ahead and figure out where I'm going to be HP training and attack EV training. I think first things first, I need a fly Pokemon as well. That's hilarious. I think first things first, I'm going to go ahead and do some not fly EV training. What am I thinking? I'm crazy today. I'm going to do some attack EV training at Bouffalant, since Bouffalant is one of my, I don't know, I love that spot. But I guess I'm so far away from Shiny Chance. Maybe I shouldn't even worry about that. We'll see. Got so many things to think over today. Okay, so I figured out that indeed both of my EV training spots are going to be in Unova. So the first spot, I'm going to do HP first. I'm going to go ahead and come over here, basically, slide over to this water. I need a surf Pokemon. Forgetting so many things today. But I'm basically going to be surfing here and sweet sending to encounter Stunfisk. I love HP training here. I love the idea of a shiny Stunfisk. It's also just a pretty decent spot. 10 HP EVs per horde, which is always ideal and fantastic. So let me get a surf Pokemon. I'll see you guys when I'm there. Alright, here we are on the water with the Slowpoke out. So the only annoying part about this EV training spot is that I believe they have Sucker Punch, which will go before your move and do a little bit of damage. I'm not worried about it. It's never going to do enough damage to make my Eruption, not kill them. The only issue is that, yeah, so there's a Sucker Punch. The only issue is that it just costs extra time. That's the worst part about it. It just costs a little bit of extra time, but it's not that much, but can be a little annoying, but I feel like this is the best spot for me at the moment, especially. But it's also just really, I love this spot, so You also get decent XP, I believe. Like, what was that? 3,200 per horde. That's quite good, especially for the I don't need low kick, especially for like the low level of the horde, like them being what, like level 20 to 30 and giving 3,200 XP per horde. That's really good. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to EV train here, and I guess I'll just see you guys at 252 HP unless something interesting happens. Okay, now here's Bulk Up. Bulk Up is a move that I might not keep on my Conkeldurr. I'm really not sure the final set of it right now, but it's an option. It's a really solid option and possibility. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach it at least for now, and we can remove it later on. Oh, I totally didn't realize Timburr evolved into Girder so fast. Oh, I guess I've leveled so fast. Dude, wow, that's actually crazy. This Stunfisk spot has been extremely good for XP, way better than I expected. That is shockingly good. I'm already level 25. I literally only have, I mean, I'm about to have 80 HP EVs, literally only 70 HP EVs, and I'm already level 25 from level 1. That's truly shocking. That's very cool. I probably should run some calcs to figure out, like, with Sassy Nature plus 31 special defense, should I invest into special defense to try to live like a Psychic or something? I'm really not sure. It might be worth to run some calcs. Really not sure. It might be worth to split some HP into it. What's the base stats for Girder, HP versus special defense? I'll have to check the base stats for Conkeldurr, I think. It needs to be a trade Evo, right? Do I get any relevant moves earlier on, or should I just go ahead and trade Evo him into Conkeldurr immediately? A lot of questions at play. I think for now I'm just going to go ahead and keep my head down and just EV train, get the work done. We can always decide that stuff, later on. Alright, there we are. 252 HP EVs on the Girder, and he's level 58, dude. The absolute sheer XP I'm getting there is incredible. I really hope, maybe the after 252 attack EV training, like I'm really hoping that I can be like really close to level 50. If not there. I couldn't be happier with the amount of XP I got from that Stunfisk spot. I totally forgot how good the XP was there. I feel like it was literally like, I don't know, it felt really good. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head on over to the attack EV spot, which is going to be at Bouffalant. I love this spot. It's north of Oplucid City. Yeah, Oplucid City. Right here in this little grass patch. I'm going to go ahead and sweet send here. I feel like it's been nighttime in game like the entire video, which is really funny. I miss the daytime. I like brightness in games. I like the bright colors. But anyways, here's the Bouffalant. Just trying to erupt against these guys. Show you guys the first 10 EVs. There we go. And then I'll see you guys at 252 attack EVs. This episode's just a lot of grinding, a lot of off-screen camera and a lot of off-screen gameplay and grinding. So anyways, I'll see you guys at 252 attack. Okay, now here's an interesting move, Hammer Arm. So I definitely think I absolutely want to run Superpower, or I don't think this thing gets close combat. That'd be so good. Actually, it wouldn't be that good, honestly, since it's a pretty slow Pokemon, but close combat's, close combat's always great. Actually, no, it does get close combat. Oh, I totally thought that I'd have to go with Superpower over close combat, but I think, yeah, I definitely want to go close combat then. I believe that's going to be the best move. Yeah, so I could go Hammer Arm. I feel like Hammer Arm is going to be so much less damage than close combat. Like, I know you see it as only being a 20 base power difference, but I think it actually ends up being a much more than that. So with stab and everything included. So if we're to include stab, close combat becomes a 180 base power move. So because it has a 60 boost, which is half of it from stab. So it becomes a 180 base power move, and Hammer Arm becomes a 150. So it's actually a 30 base power difference with stab, which is comparable to like what? Like it's comparable to what's a good comparison? It's a 90 base power move versus like a 120 is the comparison. But like I'm trying to think of, I don't know if there's a good sample for that. I think there used to be, but yeah, I don't know. So I think I definitely don't want Hammer Arm. I could teach. I mean, I'm gonna teach it over Foresight for now, almost as like a placeholder, just to sort of act as such. But I definitely want close combat over Hammer Arm, I'm pretty sure. Hammer Arm is nice. It's not, like, you shouldn't count it out. You definitely can go Hammer Arm, especially if you're a Trick Room team. Hammer Arm lowers your speed. The biggest reason is the 90% accuracy. The 90% accuracy is actually the worst part of Hammer Arm, much more than the speed drop, unfortunately. and that can really just put a damper on your consistency. And Conkeldurr is a Pokemon that really likes to be consistent. Conkeldurr loves to be consistent. It's just a very bulky Pokemon. It wants to always get a decent amount of damage in and just punch a hole in the opponent's team every time as much as it possibly can. It's never really going to get one shot. I feel like most things, like even like a really strong psychic, maybe like an Alakazam psychic might one shot it. Like there are certain Pokemon that might be able to, but like it's pretty difficult to one shot Conkeldurr. It's just so bulky. And you can even Mach Punch Alakazam twice and KO it. I would actually, maybe not. I would love to run a damage calc on that. But yeah, essentially, I'm not gonna finish with Hammer Arm, but I'm keeping it as a placeholder for now. I'm gonna finish with Close Combat. It's gonna be really important for that extra damage. Getting that like KO, it's gonna put certain Pokemon in KO ranges, which is pretty important. Alright, there we go. 252 attack EVs on my Girder. Now, something that I'm actually thinking about now that I wonder if I should have done, and maybe we'll change it after testing and everything. I'm really curious how a 252 HP and 252 special defense build would do with Bulk Up. So, Sassy Nature plus the special defense initial investment, and then Bulk Up to boost your defenses, so you end up being unkillable. And then all of this with your natural base attack. I think Conkeldurr's natural base attack is like 130, and then so all of that with your natural base attack plus Bulk Up boosting your attack, and then alongside Drain Punch for sustain sounds very powerful and very interesting. I love the idea of turbo setup Pokemon. That kind of Conkeldurr would obviously have way less immediate effect than any other sort of Pokemon or other Conkeldurrs, so it is interesting to consider. But I love the idea of that. I absolutely love the idea of that. That's kind of how my Miltank works in NU. It's like specially defensive, EV trained in HP and bulky, and then it ends up you use Curse to raise its defense and while also raising its attack. So it's interesting. It's something to consider. I definitely want to consider it an option. I'm gonna go ahead and put the remaining EVs, the remaining 4, in special defense. Specifically because of that, so that will be really important. Now, other than that, we're almost level 50. I can just go ahead and once I'm at level 50, I can just trade Evo it into Conkeldurr, and there's no moves that I have to level for beyond 50. So at level 50, it's done. Once I'm level 50, it's just movesetting time. I have a lot of Pokemon to moveset. I'm also gonna have to ability pill most likely my Girder, unfortunately, because he is Sheer Force, and I really do want it to be Guts. I think my overall conclusion is, even without the 252 special defense EV training, I think I am concluding that I do want to go a Bulk Up set with Drain Punch. So I think my moveset is going to end up being Bulk Up, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, and then, so we're not going Close Combat, I assume. This could be a mistake. I just don't have enough experience with Conkeldurr, but this is what makes sense to me. And then maybe Rock Slide being the final move, or something else. Conkeldurr is a Pokemon that just it loves. I wish it had more move slots. If Conkeldurr had infinite move slots, it'd be not infinite move slots, but even just like one more. Like Conkeldurr is one of those Pokemon that, like, if it had 5 move slots, it would be so powerful, so good. Being able to have Mach Punch plus Drain Punch and then like plus Close Combat is just so dumb. You don't need all of that, but being able to have Mach Punch plus Drain Punch plus a two coverage moves is super nice. We have Rock Slide here. I think we could go Rock Slide. We could go an Elemental Punch like Ice Punch, Fire Punch, or Thunder Punch. Our coverage move is very up for debate and up for being changed. That could just depend on a lot of things. Dude, a block Conkeldurr as well. That sounds hilarious. There are so many funny options with Conkeldurr. This Pokemon is actually so cool and just so powerful. I'm a huge fan of it. But anyways, I'm going on too many rambles. I had like a 3-minute ramble about like Hammer Arm earlier. Way too many rambles. I'm going to go and find a Tentacruel spot to go ahead and get those leftover special defense EVs. Alright, now I believe the Tentacruel horde I'm going to is this one in Kanto, right north of Island 7. I think you can just go right here. Eruption should do enough damage to kill them. I have choice specs on it, so it truly should, but we'll test it. And I think to rack up the final Pokeyen that I'm going to need for all the move setting and TMs and ability pill and etc., I might just go ahead and whip out a gym run. Maybe not a full gym rerun. I'm not quite sure how I'll do it. I don't even know if I'll pop an Amulet Coin. I think it's going to be worth to. Now that I have Unova done, I can finally do at least 2 region gym runs now, which is super fantastic. There's Stone Edge. So the question of Stone Edge versus Rock Slide is really tough. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go with Rock Slide. Rock Slide ends up getting a actually no, because it doesn't get sheer force boosted because I'll be on Guts, not sheer force. Probably go Stone Edge then, because the flinch chance is never gonna matter on Rock Slide. Yeah, I always go Stone Edge here then. Yeah, every time. Yeah, but it's not even close actually. Yeah, Stone Edge is definitely the superior move on Conkeldurr. As long as you're running Guts, Stone Edge is going to be so much better. Unless you're under Trick Room, then like maybe the flinch matters. But like if you're running Sheer Force, I can understand. Conkeldurr is actually such a complicated Pokemon. Having access to Guts and Sheer Force is such a complicated ability. Understanding what moves are going to be better and like which, you know, it's really crazy actually. It's a very, very powerful Pokemon, but almost for good reason. It's very, very complicated to maneuver, I'd say. So there's the leftover special defense EVs. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just honestly continue to hoard in this Tentacruel spot, because Tentacruels are really good XP. And I don't need that much more XP to level 50. So I'll see you guys once my Girder is level 50, and then we'll go trade evolve it with a good friend. Alright, here we go. This is the last hoard. I ended up coming back to this spot really quick, because I just teleported back to it anyway after the Tentacruel spot. So this should be the last spot of XP. Come on, show it to me. Our comp team is almost there. There we go, level 50 on the Girder. Time to go trade, evolution him. Dude, I'm zonked today on the words. I don't know why I'm having such trouble speaking, dude. Being a YouTuber is too hard. Can't talk. But that's really cool, dude. That's super sick. That's awesome. The comp team's almost there. Time to go trade evo it, and then moveset, and we're good. We're ready to battle. Fights in PvP and Q will start happening next episode. I'm super excited. Hope I don't embarrass myself too much, but I just have a ton to learn with OU, and I'm excited to just fail and learn and maybe get some wins along the way, but I don't mind losing. Alright, here we go. Got some helps from a friend to help me with the trade evo. Gonna go trade it over to him. He should trade it right back. Hopefully he cancels. Yo, I'm Anime God. Look at him giving himself a little shout out. Cancel the evolution so he can instant trade me back so I can see the evolution. Thank you so much, Crimson Gods / Anime God. I do appreciate it. This is a goofball. I do love his fit. Those bear ears in the body do be looking good. He let it evolve, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's pretty unintuitive to think about that, I think. But you know what? There we go. There's our Conkeldurr. Still really cool. We need to ability pill it. We need to give it close combat. Not close combat. Sorry, Drain Punch, I believe. I think we're going the bulk up build. I do wish I probably would have done 2v2 special defense EVs, but we'll try it with this build. We'll see how it goes. And it still might be fantastic. Conkeldurr is so strong. I think this might literally be the moveset. I think it might end up being Stone Edge, Bulk Up, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, and that'll be it. So we need a lot of Pokeyen though. Like Drain Punch is 25k, the ability pill is 35k. That's like what, 60k or so just for the Conkeldurr. And there's so many other Pokemon we have to moveset. Yeah, that's expensive. I think so. This one's fully moveset. Darmanitan's done. Cloyster's done. Rotom, I think, is done. I like the idea of HP Ice on it, if possible. I really don't have the best... My team is very weak against dragons, not gonna lie. Quite weak, but I might... So I think I actually definitely want to go Giga Drain then on Volcarona for... But no, but Garchomp's always going to be able to... I definitely want Bug Buzz then for High Dragon, since I'm so weak to dragons. Anything else I could put on Volcarona? Putting HP Ice on Volcarona sounds hilarious, but there's no way that's a good play. It sounds hysterical, though. I love the idea of that, but there's no way it's actually good. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to go do a little bit of a kind of scuffed, quick gym run. We'll see what happens. Just make some Pokeyen so we can finally moveset these Pokemon. Alright, I did go ahead and buy an amulet coin. I think it's definitely going to be worth it. For those who forgot the... Oh, I forgot to pick it up. Someone stole my mail. That's hilarious. For those who forgot the team, it consists of the Drought, Torkoal with Explosion just to set up Sun, the Tailwind Cottony to fix my speed, and then Double Typhlosion with Choice Specs and Eruption is super important. I totally forgot this Typhlosion's so budget. It's Gentle Nature. So this one's quirky. I totally forgot about that. That's really funny. And then I do have Blastoise in the back in case something goes wrong. I need to like surf a Flash Fire Pokemon or deal with some other sort of gym. So this team should get me through a lot of gyms. I'm still going to end up wasting some amulet coin time, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. I don't need that much Pokeyen. I just need enough to moveset all my Pokemon, which probably will end up being around... It might actually be like 150 to 200. I might not even be able to get enough from this. I'm actually surprised. I'll I'll try my best, but I actually might need every ounce of Pokeyen possible because getting HP Fire on that Magnezone is not going to be easy. So I'll try my best, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys at the end of the run, and we'll see how much Pokeyen we get. All right, there we go. I think that is the last trainer / gym I'm going to worry about in this. I know I'm wasting the last 20 minutes of my amulet coin, but that's totally okay. I value my time a lot more here. So ended up with around 180k. Now it is time to go start mass buying things. First things first, I'm gonna go pick up the ability pill and such. I think I'll just end up making like a little cute montage of all the stuff I buy because I think that'll be a good way to format it. So I'll see you guys with everything bought. All right, starting from 180k, ability pill bought. All right, drain punch bought. Thunderbolt purchased. Fiery dance learned to Volcarona. Hidden power for hidden power fire bought. And now 20 fire gems to go ahead and train over that hidden power fire. Now putting us down to 10k Pokeyen. All that money gone in a flash, but for a good cause. Whew, that's everything. Now I'm really glad / lucky I actually had enough funds for that. I actually already had an untradeable Volt Switch TM and an untradeable Giga Drain TM. And those really saved my butt because without those, I would actually need much more Pokeyen to finish my Pokemon, which is insane. So I'm going to go ahead and teach HP on this. So this should be Hidden Power Poison, if I believe, which I'm going to change to Fire. Yes, exactly. So the calculator does work. Let it show. Now I should be able, I hope it's 20. Oh no, is it 40 still? Wow, so it actually is 40. I thought it got changed to 20, but I think there was something else. I think it got doubled. I think it used to be 20. Yeah, with 40. I think it used to be 20 and it got doubled to 40. Well, that puts me in a tight bind where I need to go earn some extra Pokeyen really quick. Huh, wow. So I need like a decent amount more. Well, better get to it. I guess I can go ahead and teach. I'm going to go ahead and teach everything else. So Drain Punch on Conkeldurr. Over the Hammer Arm, beautiful. Giga Drain goes to Volcarona. I think I am going to run the Bud Buzz Fiery Dance Giga Drain set. There we go. And Thunderbolt TM as well. And then Ability Pill on Conkeldurr. Everything's looking beautiful. Look at everything coming together. It looks so good. Ability Pill on Conkeldurr. Switch that over to Guts. Do I need any? Does everything else have the right ability? Flame Body, yup. Magnet Pool, I'm pretty sure. Yup. Skill Link. Yup. Okay. Whew. Okay. I do need to go make some money though, really quick. I don't have enough. I'm gonna go get my. I guess I can just use this team. But nah, I can just go get my gym rerun team. Yeah, I'm gonna put this away really quick. I'm running out of amulet coin time. I'm gonna put all this away really quick. Look how nice this looks though. Not this, not the Murkrow. Murkrow is not the comp. Pick up all these, grab this, just level 100s, sure. Flying Friend, got it all. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna head over to the islands and just battle some trainers there and try to earn some extra Pokeyen. I think I need like 40k to be able to get it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. I actually could go to the Saffron gym as well. That might be the best bet. I'm gonna try to go to that. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna try to scrape together some money, and I'll just see you guys then. Alright, there goes the amulet coin just in time for one more trainer battle, but I think I might need some more Pokeyen. Now, on the bright side, I actually do have one mysterious gem of my own that I actually got from that Dugong phenomenon that I got when EV training or leveling, or I think it was shiny hunting actually, which is actually going to be super useful here. So I can use this with a charcoal. Do I have a charcoal? So what I'm going to have to do is buy a charcoal, and I think it's going to give me 10 of the gems, I believe. So I can effectively get 10 fire gems for a lot cheaper since I can do that. So I'm going to buy that charcoal. It's going to put me at 27k. I might just have enough Pokeyen as it is, but I'm going to go ahead and battle this one last trainer here on Resort Gorgeous on Island 5. Doing the trainers alongside the islands can be really good side money after your gym runs. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up just in case I need this amount of money. I don't think I do. I think I might have enough, but it's going to be really tight. But I'll see you guys either way after this trainer. Alright, here I am at the PC. I'm going to go ahead and use the mysterious gem with a charcoal. Oh, I also have nuggets to sell. I totally forgot about that. That's really good. So yeah, we do get 10 fire gems for that. And so I need 10 more. So I can go ahead and hit up the fire gems on the GTL, not under the Pokemon listings. I can't tell you the amount of times I like search for items under the Pokemon listings. I feel like it happens all the time. 10. It's going to cost me 22k. We barely have enough. And then yeah, that we're going to be able to give our Magnezone Hidden Power Fire, and then I think the team is is done. Is truly, utterly, completely done. Alright, now here I am. Fire gems on Magnezone, Hidden Power, Fire, beautiful. Now, unfortunately, the one thing I'm missing for my team, every Pokemon has an item. Flame Orb for Conkeldurr. I think I'm going to go lefties on Volcarona, surprisingly. I thought about Life Orb, but I think I'm going to go the lefties route and play it safe. Magnezone needs Choice Scarf. Cloyster has plenty of Focus Ashes stocked up. Darmanitan has a Choice Scarf, and then Rotom runs lefties. So the only item I am missing, unfortunately, is another Choice Scarf for Magnezone, which is a pretty expensive item, but you guys don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to farm that on recording. Basically, what I'm either going to mail this account a Choice Scarf for my main account, or just make the money on this account. I'll probably make the money on this account and just buy a Choice Scarf. It shouldn't be too difficult. Literally just one more gym run on this account, and I'll actually have it. So that might just be what I do. But yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that. The comp team is complete, and next episode will be the finale for Road to PokeMMO Season 2, and you guys will just get to watch me battle, watch me go through thought process. I'll try to do some sort of montage type thing, but then I also might do some like pure like full length battles. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. There might be a break, so throughout this entire season I've been uploading videos every 3 days. Now there probably is going to be a break between this episode and the finale, so I can really get it perfect, but we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for future PokeMMO content. Check out all of the playlist links down below if you want more content after this video is over. Join my Discord to see whenever videos like this are uploaded ASAP, or whenever I'm live streaming on YouTube. And then finally, if you want to go above and beyond, consider becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month, dropping a Twitch Prime or Twitch sub over on my Twitch, hitting up my Patreon or my Venmo, which are all down linked below. Thank you all so much. Have a fantastic day, and I wish you guys the best of luck in your PokeMMO journeys.